Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy and today we have the December monthly reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome guys, I hope you guys are doing really good today. And yeah, we'll jump into your reading. Sorry for it coming out a lot later than the other signs. I actually will be going out of town at the end of today and I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be back, so I wanted to make sure that I tried to get this out today, or at least record it today, so I could upload it. So sorry for delaying your video, but let's get right into it. So when I was tuning into your energy, trying to pick up that channeled message, what I heard was I heard someone say, "Why are you doing this?" Or why are you doing this? Or why do you keep doing this? Someone's continuing to do something. I asked to clarify. I said, "Who's asking this? Who is saying this?" And they said, "You are. The Virgo is." So again, remember that people cross watch. So cross watchers would be any other sign watching for Virgo. So this could be for you, the cross watcher. Then this information could be for you, the cross watcher. But the person that is asking, the person that is wondering why someone is doing something, why do they keep doing something, is the Virgo. Okay. Yeah. And then what I saw was like someone, like it looked like either like a candle or a jar. Like someone kept putting something on the table, like, and this could be very metaphorical. Is that a word? Someone kept putting something on the table. Like it's like I see two people, like you, Virgo, is standing there, and then whoever this person you're dealing with, you told them don't put that on the table. They put it on the table. You take it off. They put it back on the table. You take it off. They put it back on the table. So some of you could be literally that someone is, I don't know, messing with maybe it's a roommate, or someone is putting stuff where you've made it clear that you don't want certain physical items in a certain physical space. And then for others of you, that is just a metaphor for, is that a metaphor? It's not a metaphor. Is that the word I'm looking for? We'll move on. We'll be here all day if we don't. Some of you could just be experiencing that someone is, you've made a boundary with someone. You've made it clear with someone that you don't want them to do a certain thing, or you don't want them to keep on behaving in a certain way because it upsets you. You've told them, you've made it clear, and you've made it abundantly clear, but this person is doing it continuously. And honestly, I'm getting that this person is doing it on purpose. This person is doing it because they know that it triggers something in you, whether it pisses you off, whether it upsets you, whether it just makes you give them attention. For some of you, it's just that they know if they keep doing this, that's the only way that you'll pay them attention. I feel like this person is not someone I feel like some of you, it is someone you live with, or a roommate, someone you're close with in your immediate circle, but you don't like directly spend a lot of time with this person. Does that make sense? Like, they could be like in a friend circle, they could be your roommate, but like you don't talk a lot one-on-one with this person, you don't, et cetera, with this person. So it's kind of like you're just not ignoring them, well, kind of ignoring them, but just like you're not really trying to pay them any mind, more than you have to. You'll be nice in person, because you're a good person, but you're not going out of your way to talk to this person, you're not going out of your way to hang out and spend time with this person. And I feel like maybe you too, I just heard that you were close in the past. So this is someone you were close with, and now you're not for whatever reason. Who knows what happened? But for whatever reason, you guys had some falling out, or you disconnected, or just grew apart. That happens, right? There doesn't have to be a real reason. People grow in different directions, and unfortunately, not everyone grows together in the same ways. And that's just when distance and a little bit of separation occurs and disconnect, and that's totally fine. It's just part of life. But with that being said, and with that actually happening, now I feel like this person really wants your attention, or they just want a reaction from you. So if it ended in a negative way, Virgo, meaning maybe you broke this person's heart, you hurt them, or they feel hurt or broken by you, then they are doing this with the intention to trigger you and to get a reaction out of you, to make you mad, to make you whatever, something, ultimately just to get your attention. And then also, for some of you, the person you're dealing with, they just want your attention. They're not trying to actually make you mad. I mean, maybe that is what ends up happening, but they just want your attention at the end of the day, regardless of what they're actually doing. If they're making you mad or not, they just want your attention. This person wants your attention again because they miss it. They miss your attention. Alrighty, so we'll jump into your reading. That was your channeled message. We'll get into the tarot of it, and we'll see what comes up. Keep it simple. Am I even recording? I feel like I am, but I feel like I'm not. And I want to check, but I feel like I'm not. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Yes, I am recording, and I knocked over my freaking water bottle because. Okay. Because I'm such a klutz. Someone just told me, yes, you are. Okay. All right, so what is going on in the month of December for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You guys are working on something. You're studying or practicing something. Actually, I got a glimpse of some of you guys may be, you may have met someone or are meeting someone this month, the lovers. Like some type of a spiritual connection. You may have made a significant spiritual connection with someone this month, or are going to. But anyways, what I was talking about, the hardworking, practicing, or learning something, I caught a glimpse of the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you guys are like studying or learning about something. You could just be, whatever your work or your career, your field is, you're trying to learn everything you can about it. Let's see. Oh. Whew. Seven of Swords, Sneaky Fox card. So someone, you may feel like I feel like you kind of feel like someone wasted your time. You feel like, because the Seven of Swords is really talking about someone is stealing, someone is sneaking off, like someone is like, look at this guy. He's looking over his shoulder, he's like carrying all this stuff, like trying to get away with it. It's like, oh, are they gonna catch me? Did they notice that I took this from them? For some of you, it could be like physical things, like maybe you spent a lot of money on this person, or you gave this person a lot, like you bought them gifts or something like that, and you kind of feel like they're making their, like, you may feel like this person just wanted you for your material, for the material gain. Does that make sense? So this person may have just, had any type of relationship. It could have been a friendship. I'm not saying it has to be romantic. Any type of relationship with you just for the material gain of it. So maybe you are someone that's very giving. Maybe you're someone that makes a lot of money and you're very giving of it to your friends and your close ones, and you just kind of gave to this person. This person took a lot. Maybe for some of you. Really what I feel that this is that this person they took your time and your attention away from yourself and away from the things that you want to focus on, because you were so focused on this person. You gave them all the attention, you gave them all the time, and they didn't. I don't think that it was reciprocated, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think that it was equal. I think that you gave them a lot of time and your energy, and I know Virgos a little bit. I don't know very much, but I know that you guys do not like to waste your time, and you do not like people taking advantage of your time, because you are a busybody, and you like to make sure that your time and your energy is being used efficiently, because Virgo is all about being efficient. And you feel like you feel robbed. That's the thing, because this card is talking about someone robbing you of something. But the thing is that I don't think, for some of you it was physical, like material things, but for most of you it's just, you feel like this person robbed you of your time, robbed you of your attention. You're like, I wasted my time on this person. Or on the situation. And I feel like it's definitely dealing with a person though. And then with the Sun, you feel like maybe they kind of stole your happiness, that they took, they took your energy and your time away. But I also do with the Sun card, I also feel like you could have been dealing with a Leo, or you could be cusp. I also feel like you're getting it back though. Like it's almost like you realize that this person took your time, took your attention, maybe took a little bit of your happiness, because that made you unhappy that this person did that. But you're getting back, you're picking yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? So whatever happened, and you're realizing that it happened, and because you want to be efficient and productive, you're like, I have to get over this, I have to move through this. I do feel like it's really difficult for some of you. I feel like a lot of you guys are not still attached to this person. I don't think that you'd want to be with them again. I don't think you'd give them another chance. I don't think that you're emotionally connected like that with this person anymore. But you're just, something about it is, it's just a difficult situation to move on. Because I think that you actually had a lot of real emotions and feelings invested into this. And then now having this realization that, wait, I literally just wasted my time. it hurts. It's hard. That's like a hard pill to swallow. You know, when you care about someone, you have feelings for them, and you feel like you've wasted your time on them. I feel that, Virgo. I feel that. That is really, really difficult. When you really love and care about someone, and you feel like they just took advantage of your time and your energy, and they didn't really respect you, because that's not someone doing that is not that's not them respecting you. But I feel like, yeah, I also feel like you guys are getting your power back. You're getting I feel like in this month it's kind of going to be like that turnaround, especially after my birthday was yesterday. Especially after 12/12, which was yesterday, because it was such a pivotal point. From now until the end of the year, you're going to see a huge turning or switching point, almost like there's two sides of the coin. There's the happy and the sad, and you're flipping it around, and now you're landing on the side that is bringing you happiness, because you're changing your perspective on the situation. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't, because right now, that's the thing. You guys feel like it was wasting your time because you don't like to waste your time. You don't like others wasting your time because your time is valuable. Right now, you feel that way because it's kind of, you recently had this falling out, recently had this realization, so part of you still kind of feels like it was a waste of time. But remember, everything happens for a reason, so it was not a waste of time. This person, you needed to be in this situation with this person, and this person needed to like take advantage of you and rob you of your time and your energy and your attention in order for you to realize what type of people and what type of situations you should not be entertaining anymore. So just take it as a lesson. But yeah, I see you guys getting your power back. High Priestess. Okay, we got big players here. Your intuition this month is going to be key to having a successful month. So December could be a really, really abundant month. It could be filled with a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. And I know you're kind of like thinking, well, I haven't really had happiness and joy for a while because I've been upset and hurt by this situation with this person. If you follow your intuition this month, so let's say there are certain people, there are certain things that you feel drawn to this month, pursue them. You get what I'm saying? If you want to spend time with your best friend this month, do it. If you want to spend time with your family, do it. If you want to start a new project, do it. If you want to practice something, do it. If you want to learn about something, do it. Whatever you feel drawn to, whatever and whoever you feel drawn to and attracted to this month, pursue that. Put your energy and your attention on that, okay? And it's whatever you feel, okay? Your intuition, Virgo, which I know is not a true and natural trait to Virgos. You got to tap into that. You got to tap into these higher realms, your third eye and your crown chakra, more so than the lower sacral solar plexus root, which you operate mostly from. That is where your practicality comes from. That is where your perfectionist come from. That is where your need to be efficient comes from, and real and practical and grounded. That is where all those things come from, which are amazing qualities to have. Those are definitely qualities that I struggle with. Do not possess naturally. But this month calls for you to operate more so out of your higher chakras. I would say from your heart and up. Your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and your crown. And I really feel like a lot of it's going to be, I mean, even solar plexus, like a lot of it's going to be like clairsentience for you. So psychic feel. You're just going to feel what the right thing is to do. But make sure you do it, okay? That's the thing. If you feel like something is right to pursue, if you feel drawn to something or someone, pursue it. If you have a bad feeling in your gut, do not do it. It's not a month to ignore the feeling this month. It's a month to really listen to it. Nine of Swords. Some of you guys could be experiencing some anxiety though. So a little bit of, maybe some of you guys have difficulty sleeping, some type of like insomnia, or you just have trouble sleeping, or you have nightmares, or you wake up in the middle of the night, cold sweat, kind of maybe from a nightmare. I feel like you guys are having dreams, or you're replaying this situation with this person over and over again. Like you're like, I think that you guys are kind of beating yourselves up. I think that's what it is. Whether you're doing it consciously while you're awake, or it's happening subconsciously and it's appearing in your dreams. That you're beating yourself up for wasting your time on this person. Again, I know it feels and seems that way, but remember that it ultimately happened to show you something. Now you know better, Virgo. If you know better, do better, be better. That is my favorite saying that I created, and it is a mantra that I've been telling myself for a while now. If I know better, I will do better, and I will be a better person if I make those better choices. So ask yourself, do you know better? You do. You should know better. So do better. Don't make the same mistakes anymore. There's no point in having anxiety. There's no point in being caught up in the past because you cannot change it. But I do see that some of you guys could be suffering with a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of, maybe not depression, but just kind of some more down moments where I think that you guys really thought that whatever situation you're dealing with this person, I think that you really thought it could have been something. I think for a majority of you guys, maybe it wasn't romantic, but it was leading towards being romantic. Does that make sense? So maybe it was like a friend that you had started to develop feelings for, or maybe it was just someone you were dating or talking to, but it wasn't serious or something like that. Or maybe you were in a relationship and you thought it was going to lead to marriage. Because I feel like this is what your focus is, 10 of Pentacles. But honestly, I feel like this is kind of what Virgo's focus always is. You're always focused on your career. You're always focused on your money. You're always focused on like family, on the idea and the creation of starting your own family, of having your own family, of having your own like little kingdom that you built and you created to yourself, having your people, you know, your husband, your wife, your spouse, I should say, your kids, your house, your car, you know, having everything stable, practical, and everything in its place. Everything has a purpose. And I feel like that's why this is really hard for you, because you really feel robbed. Like you feel like, I feel like some of you guys were picturing or imagining, you know, having a life with this person, having this with this person. 10 of Pentacles, you know, the home life, spouse. Maybe some of you guys saw this person as someone you may have wanted to get married with, or you thought it was going to lead to that. You thought it was going to lead to commitment is essentially what it is. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. You wanted it to work out. I feel like some of you guys still want to work this out with this person, because this is about teamwork and working together, coming together. Because I think that this idea, 10 of Pentacles, the home life, the kids, the dog, the house, car, everything being stable and practical, and you being, that's something that's really fulfilling to you. That's something that makes you feel comfortable and safe and happy and secure. And I think it's like that's just always been a dream. It's always been a dream of you to have your own family. It's always been a dream of you to get married, a dream of you to have a stable career that makes a good amount of money where you don't have to worry about your bills, that you have your own car, that you have kids, that you know, that you're building this life with someone. That is a dream of yours, I feel, for some of you. And I feel like because with this person, because you felt really strongly towards them, or because you saw it going somewhere, I feel like there's a part of you, even though you feel robbed, even though you feel this type of way, I feel like maybe there's a part of you that still maybe wants to work on things with this person. I feel like you might, Virgo, you might be a person that, because I mean, you guys believe in self-improvement, so you believe everyone can improve, and which is true, but you don't need to improve other people. You just need to improve yourself. Does that make sense? And the improvement that needs to be made here is, if you know better, do better, be better. Leave this situation go. I don't think that I'm not saying that this could never work out with this person. I'm just saying I feel like this situation to me seems like a dead end. Like what I'm literally being shown, Virgo, is like a road, and it's like an empty dirt road. Like I'm like, and this is me trying to tap into the possibility of this person. And it's like an empty dirt road, and it just goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles. I can't see the end of it, so who knows? Maybe at some point you could get back together with this person. It could be something, but it seems like that is a waste of your time. So if you don't want to waste your time, I would not go down that road, because it seems like they're literally showing me there's a crossroad. You can go down this empty ass, long ass dirt road, or you make a left, and I see like this village, and there's lights, and there's people, there's a bunch of stuff over there. So you pick and choose. Is it really worth wasting more time? Because now, here's the thing, now it will be a waste. This wasn't a waste of time, because this was to show you what you should and shouldn't be putting your energy and attention and time to. Now, if you go back to it, that will be a true waste of your time, because you know better. And honestly, that's the thing. You want to work on this, I feel. You want to talk to this person. You want to help improve them and improve yourself and improve the relationship. You want to fix it. You want to work on it. This person doesn't. This person just wants your attention. They just want your love. They just want your money. They just want, you know, whatever you were giving them, they just want that and that alone. They don't really care about fixing or improving the relationship or anything like that. I don't think so, from what this is telling me. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys have reached a dead end with this person. It's almost like this cannot, it's almost like this person didn't meet their end of the bargain. Like they didn't meet their end, their half of it. You know what I'm saying? A relationship is something that you have between you and another energy source. Because we can have a relationship with ourselves. We can have a relationship with social media. We can have a relationship with our image. We can have a relationship with our work. We can have a relationship with people. Anything that's an external energy, well, except with yourself, but it's you and another energy source. I feel like in this relationship or whatever it was, friendship, whatever, this person didn't meet their half of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you put in everything should be 50-50, right? Because it should be equal give and take, not 70-30, not 20-50, like, you know, has to be equal. I almost said 20-50, 20-80. Has to be equal, 50-50, equal give and take. What I give to you, you give me at least the same back, if not more, and then I gotta match that. That's the thing. You were dealing with someone that was not at your level, so it was not possible. It's not still, because I feel like this person hasn't changed. Because this is recent. This person is not someone who is at where you are in life. So it's almost like it's even unfair for you to even think or try to make them meet you at your level, because they can't. Like they literally cannot give you what you want and desire because they are not at the same place in life that you are. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean that you're better. It doesn't mean that they're worse. It's just different places. You also at one point in your life were at a similar place that this person is. Maybe not doing the same, you know, type of shit that they are, wasting people's time, but you were at a place where you weren't always at this place that you are in your life, right? You can agree to that. And I feel like right now this has hit a dead end with this person, because this person refuses to give. It's not that they refuse to give more. It's that I feel like this person can't. Like they either don't know how, or they just truly have nothing else to give you. Like they don't have what you're looking for, because they're just in a different place. So all they really want is attention. Their level of understanding, their perception of what a relationship is and should be, it's very different from what yours is, and it just does not match. It doesn't matter if the energy's right. It doesn't matter if you guys are not in the same mindset. How can it work, right? So you've hit a dead end. Things can't really progress with this anymore. You can try to, Virgo, go for it, free will, free choice. You do whatever you want. I will never tell someone what to do. But to me, this situation reads that it's a dead end. You've hit a dead end. And then 8 of Cups at the very bottom. I always tell people, if you don't like the message I'm giving you or it's triggering you, go look up what the damn cards mean, because I don't mess around. I read what I read. 8 of Cups. This is literally walking away from a situation because you know that there is something better for you out there. Leaving this in the past and don't go back to it. Don't try to work on it. It's a dead end. You will truly you will be wasting time if you do go back to it. Just let it be. Walk away. There are better things for you out there in the world. There are. And it's not this situation. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those of you that don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. All right. So what does Virgo need to watch out for in the month of December? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the month of December, what does Virgo need to watch out for? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Some of you guys maybe binge like eating. I'm getting that. Be careful of that. Be careful not to like mask or like drown out your emotions and your feelings by just stuffing your face. I'm getting that. It's just it's not a healthy coping habit. It's not because you're gonna get fat or or you're gonna like become unhealthy. Well, some of you it will turn. It's an unhealthy habit to binge eat when you're dealing with your emotions. I know that everyone's like, well, it's a coping mechanism. Yes, it is, but it's not necessarily the healthiest. Okay, I'm just saying that it's not right, it's not wrong. I'm just letting you know that it's not the healthiest coping mechanism. Okay. Because I do feel like some of you will eventually lead up to your health. It's like a lot of sugary things or something like that. A lot of you guys are eating like cakes and sweets and stuff like that. It's not good for your health, okay? That's what I'm saying. Do what you want though. 3 of Wands. I think that part of you wants to wait like wait around for this person to improve themselves or for you to help improve. Like you kind of want to wait for this person to become a better version of themselves. Because I think, here's the thing. I think that you know that you're up here and this person's here. And I feel like part of you, because you still think that it could work and you still want to work things with this person, you want to kind of sit around and wait here. You want to like, it's almost like you want to put a halt or a slowing down on your own progress and your own self-development. So it's like, maybe let's say like you're going like this fast, you know? You're developing rapidly, you're growing, you're learning, whatever. And then let's say because you see that this person is like slow as hell to do their work, you're like, well, I really want to make things work with this person, but I also don't want to stop what I'm doing because you're not going to stop. But I feel like you're kind of slow it down. You're going to like hit the brakes. Like, okay, I'm going to give you like a little bit of time to catch up. You know, I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm not going to stop, but I'm going to, you know, maybe I'm not going to work as hard on the things that I was working on as before. Maybe I'm not going to work as hard and focus as much on myself and my own business because I'm starting to slow down. I'm going to take things a little slower just to see if you'll catch up, you know? Don't. Because remember, these 3 cards that we're getting right now, this is what to watch out for. Watch out for waiting around or slowing down or taking a break right now. Taking a break in whatever. And this might not even be just in regards to this person, but taking a break right now is not what you need to do, Virgo. Keep working. Keep doing your thing. Keep going after your goals and your dreams relentlessly. You need to be relentless right now. Remember the 8 of Cups? Look what just fell out. 8 of Cups. And I love this depiction. It's different. She's cutting her hair, getting rid of what no longer serves, getting rid of the things that are no longer for your highest good. And you'll know what's no longer for your highest good because bum bum bum. High Priestess, what did I say about this? Go back if you forgot. Follow your intuition this month. Remember, you will know what is right based on how you feel. Whatever you feel drawn to and attracted to, go towards that. Whatever you feel is wrong and off and you get a bad feeling in your gut, do not go towards that. Stay the hell away from that. Cut out the stuff that feels wrong this month. And watch out for, I feel like part of you is almost going to be like, I feel like this imagery is so like, you know when people get an impulse to like change their look, like cut their hair or something? It's almost like you'll get this impulse to make this change, like you'll want to make this change, but then you're like, no, like, I don't know, you know? You want to, you feel like it's right, but there's hesitancy. So watch out for ignoring your intuition. This is what this is telling me. Do not ignore your intuition this month. I already told you that earlier in the reading. Don't ignore your intuition this month. Don't ignore your gut feeling. You will have a feeling of what is right and you will have a feeling of what is wrong. And it is up to you to make the right decisions. Don't go against it. If you feel like something's right, don't ignore it. Don't not pursue it. If you feel like something's wrong, don't do it. Don't pursue it. Why would you? That's ridiculous. Come on, Virgo. You're smart. Make efficient use of your time. Do not waste your time. That's a waste of your time. But yeah, some of you, like, you're going to feel like the need to cut this person out. You're going to need to feel to walk away from certain situations, but then you're going to stop yourself. You're like, wait, but maybe it could work. Maybe if I take a pause, maybe if I slow down, maybe if I wait for this person, they can grow and they can become a better person and then they'll be right for me. I don't know about that one, because that seems like a waste of time. The Star in reverse. Don't get lost in the idea. Here's the thing. Whoa! I don't know if you guys saw that in the corner, but I was moving this card. Look, the Lovers. Yeah, there's someone else. There's someone else, Virgo. It's not, oh shit, why did I do that? Okay, I fixed it, okay. There's someone else, Virgo. I'm going to tell you right now, there is someone else. You have another soulmate or some type of divine connection that you're going to be either, you've already met this person, and it's a new person, it's not this. You're going to be meeting a new person this month or you've already met them. And this person that you're meeting or you met, this person is an equal. This person is on the same level of like this person has the same mindset as you. They're not looking to waste your time either, and they're not looking to waste their time either. Like both of you seem like if you want this, Virgo, if you want this, you could pursue this if it feels right to you. Only do it if it feels right to you. Do not, like I said, do not go towards anyone or thing this month that does not feel right. So if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But if you feel really drawn to someone that maybe you've met recently or you're going to meet recently, pursue it. Because I think that it is a divine connection. It's brought to you here now because you've realized what you do and do not want out of a relationship. And this person, I feel like, is also this person shares a similar mindset, and they're probably, you should, if you have a feeling of who this is, I would have a conversation with them. Don't tell them like, I think you're my soulmate. No. But maybe just question them about how they view relationships and what they think about relationships, because I feel like what they say is gonna be very similar to how you now view relationships and what you want out of relationships. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you guys are sharing a similar idea of relationships because both of you have experienced certain things in your own romantic relationships separately that have kind of taught you what you do and do not want. And then now you're both meeting at this point where I feel like you're probably not even looking for a relationship. And then because you both are like, well, I know what I want and I know what I do not want, and I'm not wasting my time, I'm not wasting your time, that's when you'll be able to, it's like when you stop looking for the relationship, that's when you find it. That's when you find the actual person. I definitely think this person is a soulmate. Again, pay attention to the color red. String of Fate. Pay attention to the color red. The color red is going to be really significant for both of you. So with the star card in reverse, sorry, what was I going to say about this? Sorry, I got so sidetracked with that. Shit, I totally lost it. I saw it. Hold on, bring it back to me, Spirit, please. Because I saw it very clear. This message was really clear, and I just lost it. It was something to do with another card that we had. Oh, because I saw the star card earlier. So remember we talked about this, the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you want. You want the family life. You want, your home. You want your car. You want your stable career. You want your spouse to also have a stable career. Maybe you even want to build a business or build something with someone. But this is what you want. Remember, this is a dream and a wish that you want, a wish that you wish could be fulfilled. That's what the star card is talking about. The star card about wishes and dreams and your ultimate fulfillment. Again, I always tell people, Google. A good Google. Actually, don't Google. Well, use Google, but one of my favorite websites to understand tarot meanings is biddytarot.com, BIDDY tarot.com. You can look up like tarot card definitions on there. That's one of the websites I used when I first started learning tarot like about a year and a half ago. It's really good. I like their definitions a lot. Anyways, so I feel like be careful to watch out for. I think honestly, here's the thing, Virgo. I feel like you like the idea of this. You like the idea of a relationship. You like the idea of a family. You like the idea of building something with someone. You like the idea of, having like being a power couple. Who's like a Virgo? Beyonce and Jay-Z. You like that idea of like a power couple like that, where you guys two like build together and you share a similar interest and you create something together, and you have the Ten of Pentacles with this person, Be careful that just because you have this idea, it doesn't mean that it's this person. And I'm not talking about this new person. I'm talking about this old situation, this person that robbed you of your time. Just because you want to have a relationship, just because you want these things, it doesn't mean that it's this person. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to help you understand this, because I feel like you guys are not, you're either being stubborn and you're refusing to understand this, or you somehow, I feel like a lot of you guys just somehow think that this person can become better and then they will become the right person for you. That is a disrespect to yourself to have to wait around for someone to be good enough for you. That's not right. You should never, if someone's not good enough for you, they're just not good enough for you. Period. Like, what else is there to say about it? They're just not. You should be proud of yourself to be able to recognize that, to be able to be like, you know what? I know this person's not on my level. I know they're not good enough for me. Don't waste your time on this, especially if you're already tired that they wasted your time. Why you're gonna waste more of your time? Come on. Okay, we'll pull from the romance angel cards because it seems like you guys are dealing with, some negative situation, but then also a good situation coming in, some type of divine partnership coming in. Okay, let's see. Okay. What does Virgo need to know? Okay. Well, one, there was a lot of things that came out. I'm not going to even look at these because that's too much. When a bunch of cards spill out for me, that is always my personal signifier as a reader. That okay, I'll take that one because that one slipped out. Okay. It's always my signifier that this situation is very complicated, okay? Or it's very complex. There's a lot more to the situation than meets the eye, okay? So, and not specifically with the old person and not with the new person, it's with both. It's like this period of exiting this situation with this person and then also meeting and encountering this new soulmate. It's like this period of time where you're trying to decipher that you want to pull away from this and you want to go towards this, or whatever you choose to do, because you get to choose whatever the hell you want to do. This time period for you is maybe confusing or conflicting. You don't really know what to do or blah blah because you're thinking, up here, Virgo, stop. You're trying to be logical about this, and love is not logical. You have to follow your intuition. You have to trust your gut this month. I already told you. So I'll read these two. So the first one that fell out was separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like this is just saying separating from this person, walking away, let them go, leave them where they are, okay? Do you see this woman like holding on to this knight's hand? Do you see that? She's like she's like, oh my God, please don't leave, like don't leave me, please don't leave me. Do you know who that is? It's this person. Because what do people do when you start to walk away and they don't want you to walk away? They beg, they scream, they're desperate for your attention. What did I say earlier? This person just wants your attention. So it's almost like they're probably, who knows? You might be experiencing something crazy this month because this person I feel like this person's a little crazy. Like they're kind of wacko. No tea, no shade if you really like this person. I'm sorry, but I'm getting that this person is kind of like, they're really dramatic. They're really like this person's kind of crazy. And I feel like they're gonna do big, flashy, crazy things to get your attention. Like, I don't know. I feel like this person might text or call you when they're drunk and, say things, to make you be like, oh, I have to go see them. Don't be tempted by that. Let them be. Look at this. They made their bed, now they have to lie in it. I'm gonna drop that one. They made their bed, now they have to lie in it. You reap what you sow, and this person sowed not the best seeds. So let them take it. Let them have what they deserve and what's right to them because of the way that they treated you and the time that they wasted. They wasted your time. That's what they get. They don't get any more time then from you. Then this other card I think is in relation to this new person. It says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like, yeah, exactly like I said, this is a new person, okay? Because you don't really know them yet. You either just met them or you're going to meet them this month. You met, okay, so we got more clues. Spirit is letting me know that you met this person or you're going to meet this person in some type of like social gathering, whether it's like a party or an event or a class or just something where there's a lot of people together. That's where you're meeting this person. And you're going to be really gravitated towards their energy, okay? So Spirit is giving me some kind of clues, okay? Because I feel like they're trying to give you... Spirit is letting me know that they want to give you as many hints as they possibly, as they will allow, because there's a lot of information that you shouldn't have as well, and there's a lot of information that they let me know that I shouldn't speak out as well. But they're letting me know that they're trying to give you some more hints and clues because they know that you're going to be really logical about this. You're not very in tune with your intuition, your intuitive side, okay? And that's what you need to be doing this month. So try to work on that, Virgo, please. You're going to be really, so like I said, you'll meet this person in a social gathering, a party, an event, maybe you like go out and have lunch with your friends, and then like one of your friends like invite someone or something like that. Like it's in a group setting, okay? We'll just say that. It's in whatever that is for you. A group setting that you meet this person, and you're also going to feel really, really drawn to their energy. Like you may not like look at them too much, but like you'll just want to, like you want to be close to, like I feel like you're going to want to feel close to them. You're going to want to be close to them. Like maybe you'll want to hang out with them a lot more. Maybe you'll want to just, maybe like when you're hanging out with this person or you're in the vicinity of this person, like you just want to stand next to them. Like you just want to be close with this person. Because there's something about their energy is going to be really attractive and like almost magnetic for you, like drawing you in. But make sure that, again, you don't know this person because you just met them. So make sure that you take the time to get to know them. Like, be patient. ask the questions, make sure, go on dates with them, spend time with this person, and really take the time to get to know this person a little bit more intimately before no one has to make any moves, no one has to do anything crazy, but make sure you actually give this person a chance. If you feel drawn to it, okay? Like I said, follow your intuition this month. That is the most important thing for you. I think that is it. That was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, let me know down below. I would like to know if you guys have or are encountering a soulmate. And yeah, let me know about that. I do respond to all the comments. I just don't get that many comments, and I would appreciate it if you did, because I like to talk to you guys down there and like get to know what you're dealing with. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, but you absolutely do not have to, and I would really appreciate it if you do like the style of reading, that you subscribe so you can keep up to date with all the videos. I am gonna try to do mid-monthly videos this month, so I think around sometime next week, those will start to roll out if I do decide to do them. So they'll be for like the second half of December. Like a little check-in, see how you guys are doing. So keep an eye out for that. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I offer those pre-recorded. So I just send you a link and you can watch the video as many times as you want. Or I now offer one-on-one Skype sessions, also over Zoom as well if you have Zoom. And those will be live. Those will have to be scheduled, of course, to make sure that's fitting for my schedule and yours so that we don't waste our time. And yeah, so I just want to remind you guys that I do offer personal readings, and if you would like more information on that, on how to do that and exactly how I work, you can email me, and the email is down below in the description box. I think that is it. Have a great rest of your day, guys. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.